Good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Mullen.
I'm Catherine Garcia. Thanks for being with us. A member of the San Diego Unified School Board is the target of serious attacks that are being investigated by law enforcement.
According to the Union Tribune, only the school police are investigating this, which would not be a serious investigation.
These attacks stem from the board decision to adopt an anti-bullying policy to protect Muslim students. NBC7's education reporter is Roy Devine. Here to explain exactly what's happening with this.
And Mark and Catherine, you may remember because we covered that night when they adopted that policy, and it was pretty loud and crazy in the boardroom. And since the board adopted that policy, social media has gone wild. One video clip of the school board has gone viral. The subject, Sharia law, the law of Islam.
They are the ones who are teaching your children in San Diego to be compliant with Sharia law.
Numerous videos posted on YouTube incorrectly claiming the San Diego Unified School District is implementing Sharia law.
If they are accommodating Muslim religious practices, they are conforming to some aspects of Sharia law.
We will not allow in San Diego public schools for Muslim children to be spit on.
The videos include this one, which shows the April 25th board meeting when the board passed a proposal to prevent bullying of Muslim students. One man leaves before being escorted out by police. The crowd heckles board vice president Imam Beiser. That video was then linked to a Facebook post written by a Washington state man. It gives out Beiser's home address and phone number and ends with, "Have at it, boys."
If he doesn't want to be attacked, he should be a little bit more circumspect in calling people haters and Islamophobes. I'm not surprised that he got attacked, no.
Roger Ogden posted the video clip linked to what NBC7 has learned are several Facebook posts from the Washington state man targeting Beiser.
They don't actually say how Beiser was attacked. All we know is that his contact information was posted.
Ogden is behind anti-Muslim, anti-immigrant websites and says Beiser should realize if you're going to do something controversial, these things will happen.
You know, I would rather it not happen, but I would rather not Beiser not be teaching Islam to the kids more.
I just can't understand why people would think protecting children would be a controversial issue.
Beiser says under the board's new policy, Islamic holidays, like other religious holidays, will be added to the school calendar, not to celebrate them, but so people are aware of them. And like other religions, Islam will be taught in social studies classes. Beiser sees the attacks against him as an opportunity to set the record straight.
How do I react? Do I change the way that I fight for our kids? Or do I make sure that I'm doing my due diligence to articulate and communicate what it is we're doing to make sure people understand that we're not implementing Sharia law? All we're trying to do is keep all of our students safe.
Ogden says he does not encourage these kinds of attacks, but he says he cannot control if his YouTube video was linked to the Facebook attacks. It is possible charges could be filed for giving out personal information to harass or instill fear in someone. Reporting, I'm Roy Devine, NBC7.
Let's look at a couple of things the school board says they're going to do in their own presentation. First of all, they're going to form partnerships with CARE, which is a propaganda front group for Hamas and the Muslim Brotherhood. They're going to use restorative practices for children who don't have a positive attitude towards Islam. This is a kind of a re-education technique. They will enable staff to advocate for Muslim culture. They will provide tools for educators in Islamic religious practices and how to make accommodations for them in the schools. Finally, they're going to explore clubs as a way to promote Muslim culture in the schools. This looks like it will be a lot more than just adding Muslim holidays to the calendar and adding Islam to social studies. You don't need to teach Islam to stop bullying, so we just think that bullying is an excuse to promote Islam in the schools. If promoting Islam succeeds in San Diego, it's probably going to spread to other cities and states. So help us stop it here now.